Alright, so we've quarantined all our people.
Please select a mission.
And now we need to figure out a way to get them healthy again.
Somewhere on the savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shibani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial, like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
Please select a mission. Mission
So,
accepted.
take him out as in kill him? Because, like, I don't think I should be bringing people back to base with a epidemic going around. That would be kind of bad business, wouldn't you think? Now let's keep her how she is. I think we're good. I don't need to change much. As far as I know, anyway.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Titati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Titati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man.
Marker placed.
Set up my markers now so I know where I'm going without having to wait for shit. Let's grab some more of these pretty flowers and head off towards the direction we're supposed to go in. Actually, while she's moving, we'll
Please
have her.
select a deployment point.
Huh, that's weird. I can't actually put her in the middle of it. But we'll make do.
Enemy presence detected. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You made it to the Titati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key.
Oh boy.
Look for an antenna.
That almost was very bad.
Updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
The village doesn't seem to be very abandoned.
Buddy has infiltrated. Analysis. The map has been updated.
Why? Why are you checking it out? There's nothing there.
Analysis complete.
Oh. Okay, it's only one guy checking it out. Quiet's finding a lot of people for me. Trying to see if there might be a better vantage point over here to get in on.
The map has been updated.
But maybe not. I would like to at least interrogate one of these people.
Analysis complete.
Get information on where these people want to be hiding. Or they're hiding their intel, at least. So, there's a guy over there. I can see who looks to be relatively on his own. But he's not, because there are guys here that you didn't see.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
This is what happens when her recon point isn't anywhere near where the base is. Damn it. What's happening? Side because it's raining? Huh. That's interesting. No, nothing to see here. Just keep moving. Keep doing what you're doing.
Analysis complete.
Damn it, every time I think I see someone by themselves, I find 5 more people standing near them. I think I remember this mission. I remember it not going well, if this is the one I'm thinking of. Got this guy back here.
Development complete.
See what he knows. Alright, oh.
The map has been updated.
Nothing to see here. Definitely didn't see me just drag this guy away. You're also not gonna see this because you're asleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Development complete. Development complete.
Then you sleep. Come on, you're right there. Look at the damn thing.
Intel file obtained. Extraction
According to this
arrived at
information, the target is
database.
headed for
The
Kojima
map
camp.
has been
We
updated.
also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Kojima camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Marker placed.
So now I just need to get over there without being seen. See if I can send quiet out
Please
towards
select
where I need
a
to go.
deployment point.
So she can kind of look for dudes before I get there. This might not be the one I was thinking of because that one way too easy.
Buddy has
Unless I just happen to luck into the correct way to go without there being 900 guards looking at me. Which, you know, it's possible. Not likely, but possible. Okay, I'm still a ways away from that route, so let's just keep going. Kind of wish there was a better way to like virtually lay out the area they're gonna be walking around in while I'm running, instead of having to stop and look at the iDroid and then figure out where I'm going and so on and so forth. I set B towards the end point of the route. I can't remember if these guys are in trucks or if they're just walking around. I think they're in vehicles. That would make a little more sense than for them to just be walking. But what do I know? Actually, let's do this. What if I might be them over there? So it's probably a safe bet to say they've already been moving this whole time. And that I need to bust my ass to find them before they get to their final base. Okay, so I am basically in the middle of this area. So if I go back here, further into that, I guess. So they're kind of in this area somewhere. Get up on this hill and see if I can see them. The more I think about it, the more I think they might just be walking around. Because, like, where their path is, it's not really a road. They shouldn't be ahead of me. I think right here is the camp they're headed towards. Let's just do this.
Marker placed.
Yeah, that's roughly where they're supposed to be going. No, he's just a guard. Yeah, I feel like these guys are just walking through this area. But I just don't know. Alright, so
Marker removed.
I'll try
Marker placed. Marker
this.
placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
To kind of see the area they could be in. A slightly better visual of the area they could be walking around in. Between E and D and G and F. Oh, maybe that's him right there.
Analysis complete.
Or one of them anyway. 'Cause why would that guy just be straight up walking there? By himself? It just seems odd. And yet I don't see anybody else. Oh, wait. No, trees. God damn it. I really don't want that guy just sitting there by himself. That worries me. Like, I don't think they're ahead of me. I think I would be able to see them. But then there's just one guy randomly walking around by himself. Like, that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me.
Presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, there's more. I just don't see them yet. Oh, there.
Analysis complete.
I don't know who these guys are, but I'm gonna at least take them off the battlefield. Even though that's probably not a good idea considering we have that quarantine going, but I would really rather these guys not be standing around here while I'm looking for the person I'm supposed to be taking out.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Near you. Alright, there are a bunch of guys coming now.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
At least 2 more somewhere.
Extract him.
Okay, 1 more then.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I really don't like that I can't see this other guy. Oh, you can stop going straight at me now. Thank you. I feel like this last person is the guy I'm actually looking for. But I just can't see him yet.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, no, there's another person coming. It's probably not them.
That's
Oh,
the target.
got them with them though.
Eliminate him, however you see fit.
The map has been updated.
Oh, they're coming right at me, aren't they? No, alright. Alright, I can probably... Alright, I don't like that they're sitting so close to each other like that. Hopefully I can get this other guy with CQC2. Ah! Your ass is mine. Now I can run away!
Target extract.
Run away!
We'll let the client know he's been dealt with.
Mission info has been
Exfiltrate out of the
updated.
hot zone by chopper or on land.
Alright, so let's remove all of those since we don't need them anymore. And let's just head this. Oh, not. Damn it, I didn't mean to place a marker.
Marker removed.
Head this way. Let's walk out of here. This all worked out rather well. Definitely wasn't the mission I was thinking of earlier. It involved going up a hill and going up to a base up in that area. I don't know what the actual name of the area was, but I know it was on a hill and there was a bunch of guys all over the place. And I didn't get in and out without being seen, so I had to kind of have a firefight to get out of there without dying. So, wasn't too happy about that. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do?
Exfiltrated
That's
hot
it.
zone.
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Didn't get spotted once.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Goddamn right they are. Yeah. maybe. Of course, I can't do that in 95% of the other missions, but hey, I'll take it where I can get it.
Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory in Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Waterfowl. Sure, taking out a lot of people for being under a freaking pandemic. It seems like a very bad idea.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
we finally heard from
Mission
one of our missing
list
intel team
updated.
members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Okay, so while I'm out here, and because I have a little time, I'm going to once again go through my staff and find people that are suffering or could potentially be suffering and get them in the sick bay. So again, if you don't want to know what happens, just I'll pause for a couple seconds, I'll put up a screen of text saying to skip to a certain time, and then yeah, if you want to know, keep watching. If you don't care, that's fine, I don't mind. But yeah, if you don't want to know, just stop now and I'll let you know when to come back. So there are certain guys that for some reason it won't let me move. Honestly, I don't know what the reason is for that. But it's kind of annoying. Especially when you consider that some of the guys I can't move are guys that have the language that's going to infect everybody else. So it's real frustrating because like you can't get rid of everybody, even if you find every single person with it. So I'm going to go through it this way this time, because I don't know if I just do all staff, if it'll go through with people that are already currently in, I forgot the actual word is, quarantine there, so, or not. So I'm kind of doing it this way. It might take a little longer, but it's a safer bet, I think. There may be a way to look at the people you've already selected. I don't know. I was wondering if there's a way to do this, go through the language thing, but then also look at people that are potentially troublemakers and get rid of them. Like if I could like double select them or put them up on one list and then the non-troublemakers on another list and kind of figure shit out from there. But I guess not. That's something they didn't think about. So far, it seems like mostly the new people that got brought in that speak the language are potentially in trouble. So I think even the people that you, well, not even, because I guess this wouldn't be a reason to exclude them, but the people that are in quarantine are going to most likely die if we don't figure shit out soon enough. Which kind of blows, but it's it makes sense. You know, normally Quiet's humming doesn't really bother me all that much, but now when I'm not actually running around doing things while she's humming the whole goddamn time, it's really annoying. Alright, this is the last team. Unless I need to go through medbay people as well, which I probably should just to be safe. Not really seeing a lot of people speaking that language in this so far. That's good. I'm assuming these are, since these aren't the new people, that I should have gotten them out and into quarantine. Oh, nope, found a guy I didn't see before. Probably a good idea I went through this again. Alright, so it's not letting me actually
Select
Alright.
unit.
go quarantine with you.
Quarantined.
Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
It's still weird that he's not just outright saying what it is, because apparently
Select a landing zone.
it's-
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
you would think like the game at this point would know, like, okay, he knows the reason why he's extracting all these people. Like, why are we... God damn it. Why are we keeping it vague? But I guess, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's just a weird thing to do. Not seeing any plant life I can take back with me around here. Oh well. Just a box. Hey, quiet. Just a box. Nothing to see here but a box and ha-ha! Box has legs! Ha-ha! She's not impressed. She don't give no fucks. Let's get up out of here and do another mission, shall we? So now the bad thing about more people being recruited is now I have to go through that again and find more people to move away. I'm not going to do that right now because I just did it and I don't feel like doing it again. But yeah, at some point I'll have to do it again.
Boss, about Eli. No matter how many times we talk to him, he just won't listen. He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat and still won't accept that you beat him. We're gonna have to put him in his place. Again. If you don't mind, come back to Mother Base and go another round with him.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of this little shithead real quick and head back out. See, I haven't stayed out on missions long enough to really notice, like, whenever missions begin to wear you down, as it says. I wonder, like, how easily noticeable that is. Because, like, I know if you're aiming down sights and you're doing, like, the first-person view of it, like, the more shaky it is, the more, quote-unquote, rattled you are. But, like, if you're not doing that, how do you really tell? Like, is the oh, great. Is there, like, a visual tell, like, outside of that? Like, I know it says you take more damage or take damage more easily, but, like, I don't know if I would even notice that. So this can be a little annoying. He wasn't super hard to find, but I think he's just waiting for me somewhere. Like, he's not hiding at the moment, but he'll hide later on. Oh, maybe he is. There he is. Come on, get up. No more knife for you, young man. Me, you little shit. Get back here. Ha! Gotcha. This time all I did was run around like a moron and punch every once in a while. You got nothing on me, kid. Come back when you're older. Oh, sound head. Okay, now sounds back.
That rat finally accepted that he lost. Hopefully now he'll be a bit more obedient.
Kick that little bastard's ass. And there are nobody. There is nobody on this section of the base to go boost morale. Might as well visit a couple guys real quick and just up morale a little bit.
Boss, welcome back.
I mean, imagine having half your friends being locked away in a quarantine facility is probably not good for morale, so. Let's do a quick run through of this platform and then we'll take off again. There's no reason to go through every other platform in this base. Find more people. Wait, is that a... no. Gotta find an opening so I can climb upstairs and boost morale and shit. Let's go up here. What up, dude?
You need to put an end to the infection.
I'm trying. I don't think I actually did this last time I had infected people around. So that's kind of interesting that... Yeah, interesting. That they bring it up.
Whatever supplies
Ooh,
you need,
that was a
just let us know, boss.
bit further of a fall than I wanted to do, but do it now. Not really a lot of people running around right now.
Thank you for getting those animals out, boss.
You got it, dude.
Boss!
About to say Big Boss was a fan of early Full House, but Full House wouldn't have been on the air right now, I don't think, in '84. Plus, he probably doesn't watch a lot of TV. I mean, he might, I don't know. Maybe he's a big fan of that show that was on this time. You know, the one with the actors doing the acting. You know, that one.
Boss, I'm ready for dispatch. Send me on a mission.
No, you're not. You are quarantined, my friend.
Please, the landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Oh,
Please select a landing zone.
I sent him to the wrong one. And while I was looking at landing points for the helicopter, I didn't see what that message said.
Boss, how about developing something?
This is Speedquad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, one staff member lost his life. That's a shame.
This is Speedquad. On station at LZ.
Alright, let's go back out and do a real mission.
Gaining altitude.
I'm kind of surprised so far that none of my videos have been flagged for third-party content with that Snake Eater theme going. That happens all the time with other music I put. For some reason, not that one. Not that I'm complaining, but it's just weird.
Please select a mission.
Boss, the intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base.
Please select
Problem
a
is, a
mission.
bunch of our agents in the field are still
Please select a
MIA.
mission.
Progress has been slow, until now. We just got a distress call from one of them. He said he's got intel on the origin of the disease. But the PF in the area got to him before we did. There's been no further contact from him, but we know he's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. There's still a good chance he's alive. We can't afford to let him die. Right now, he's the only link we have to the root cause of the epidemic.
Mission
Get our man back, boss.
heading to Central Africa.
Oh, that's right, I got a better version of my assault rifle.
Deploying.
I forget what the difference was, but not important. I figured, well, maybe I can look at it while we're still choppering in. 'Cause I honestly don't remember what it was. Maybe it's more customization options or something. I don't know. I have to take a look.
intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's only linked to the root cause of the epidemic.
Please specify a project.
Side mount, flashlight, undermount, foregrip. Alright, yep. That's what I thought. More customization options.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, let's head this way. Okay, let's send Quiet out. Look around a little bit.
A deployment point.
Except it's not telling me where to go. Alright. Alright, so it's just that place right there.
Please select a deployment point.
Hello, sheep.
Analysis complete.
This may have been the mission I was thinking. No. Maybe not.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
So there are people in a vehicle at least, because those two circles are probably a vehicle. Are probably vehicles, I should say.
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Ooh, those containers would be nice. Let's worry about getting our friend out first. Then we'll worry about those containers. Could probably use those vehicles as well. But again, we'll worry about that later.
Analysis complete. Marker
Nope, I didn't want it on the ground, I wanted it on the truck.
Marker removed.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
This is feeling a little familiar as well. Oh yeah, that's what happened. I remember this, kind of.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target, where's the target? Has to be around this. That's the target. Nice find. I'll send the chopper. Get the target to the RV.
Alright, I'll go that way.
Enemy presence detected.
No idea who those guys are shooting at, because they didn't see me. I guess they're just trigger happy. That's right. Go to sleep. I got real lucky there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So there are dudes to my right. That's not good. Let's put... see if we can't get a visual on those. Go, there they are right there.
Analysis complete.
Oh, one of them anyway. Anytime that helicopter wants to get here, that'd be great. See if I can move quiet closer here.
Please select a deployment point.
So hopefully if it comes down to it. Why is the chopper not here yet? What the hell? If it comes down to it, she can help take out some of these guys that I still have yet to see. It's not where I told her to go at all, but okay. Good thing is they don't know I'm here yet. Where the hell is this damn helicopter? Do I need to actually get to the landing point first before it comes in? Do I need to clear the landing zone? With those guys? Like I don't get what I'm missing here. Maybe I actually have to call it in.
Please select a landing zone.
So, no, it's been selected. Oh, now I hear it. Big Quad taking his sweet fucking time. Which is weird, because he never takes that long. I don't understand what's going on. Still no sign of these people over here.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I feel like, oh, there they are.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
They shouldn't be able to take it down. Let's hope not. Anyway.
No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
I don't know where you guys are, but I'm shooting in your general direction. Die! Gotta lay down that cover and fire.
Mission complete. And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic.
I remember that mission last time because I remember not getting to that base until like after they had already gotten in the truck and taken off.
Has been updated. Plan extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Also, I don't think I had quiet scouting.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
So, I didn't know where the prisoners were until that truck blew up, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta go there now. So, that worked out much better than it did last time.
Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Alright, so... Code Talker is very important. I'm not going to say anything else for fear of spoiling it for people that don't know, but he's very important right now.